As always, one of the more boisterous and classy arenas in the NBA, and we are underway. Paul George closing out on Harris. Allen Crabbe broke out of his shooting slump in the last game and starts off well here with the bucket. Is that he started to make the shots like that he was missing earlier this season. Russell with the pull-up, and he drills it.
Well, he's having
Allen working off the elbow to Crabbe.
Nice.
Kurucs with the easy slam against a porous OKC defense. Jeremy Lin in New York. D'Angelo Russell has been his latest project as his counterpart.
Mainly because they play 11 guys averaging 20 points. And now, at both ends of the floor, we have two of the best offensive rebounding teams. Well, they're one of the top turnover teams that we have in the league. If they're not last, they're going to be in the bottom three.
Up high, Allen. I'm not sure he designed it that way,
of course,
but he'll take it.
And then off the splits, so they give you different looks. And remember, the ultimate is always just like that.
Boy,
they're going to shoot
three.
Yeah, they're going to shoot the three with the clock down.
This current streak in the NBA, just one of several distinctions that he's earned this year. Grant on the drive, and the son of Harvey with a nice bucket. Signed by Brooklyn, and back in December signed a 3-year, $32 million contract on cue with the bucket.
The rest of the team, 2 for 13. 2 for 13.
Russ took out his do-it-yourself kid and runs back with a smile. He's got 10.
But right now, they're only getting one look at the basket.
Dinwiddie inside, plays the glass, and one.
Now, if you're really watching closely, New Jersey.
When he first came back from the 40-odd games that he missed due to injury, he was a starter, but he's working better off the bench, finding his rhythm, and in rhythm there. Caris LeVert.
I think they've scored every time against our zone, so we're going to have to think twice about playing zone against these guys. No, we'll stick with it. It's part of our game plan. Yeah, I think it slows him down a little, makes him think a little.
Got a mouse in the house, a little contact, and a turnover by OKC.
He wanted the foul, but there've been a number of hits at that end.
Boy, Jared Dudley, the sage veteran off the bench. Under 9 minutes to go in the first half. Davis inside, and he gets the bucket to fall.
You're coaching New Jersey now? You're coaching Brooklyn now?
Working against Felton. LeVert finds Davis inside. Express yourself, Brooklyn.
See, that's how it has to be. Beautiful move and a great pass.
So Westbrook is ready to check into the game. Schroeder may finish through contact.
They're getting beat in the paint. 20-8 on paint points in favor of New Jersey. 22-8. And they're making this look very easy.
Dinwiddie slaloming off a bunch of screens off the ball. Allen inside, got the finger roll.
Outside of this game, have you seen lobs like that from that far away? I mean, they're long lobs.
Jeremy Grant left it short. Westbrook with the rebound putback.
Would give you a little argument on that one back in the day. But he rivaled Doc.
Yeah.
Doc or Darnell Irvin.
Oh, they were close. Yeah. Paul George off glass and one.
Remember the old story. They're both averaging 20 shots. That's big. That's going to put you in the upper echelon of shot attempt.
Boy, that one brought rain, Hubie Brown. That thing had ice on it when it came down by D'Angelo Russell.
He's 1 for 3 in the three-point game.
And this building came alive, and Dinwiddie put the silencer on it. And so Dinwiddie, number 1 and number 3 in the East. OKC currently number 4. Trying to hold off Portland. Dinwiddie, used the little spin off glass, Hubie.
Now this is just, good. But watch what happens as he gets down inside here right now. You can see he got hit, and that was a miraculous shot, right? And just watch as he comes back and plays the glass with his right.
Great rotation. Good defense by Schroeder.
See, they've done a great job on Harris. Harris hasn't had a good look.
Oh, George put LeVert in the weight room. Yeah. Put his shoulder right into him for the layup. Westbrook spins on Kurucs.
Nice.
Oh, boy, put him up in the air. Westbrook getting into the paint. Adams going over Russell, and Steven Adams off to a much more favorable. Get it down to 5 here. Westbrook. Grant in rhythm for 3.
There you go. There you go. Maybe that will get Grant going also. A big thing right now.
36% three-point shooter this year. Paul George working against Crabbe. And Paul George with the stare-down jumper, and boy, in a blink, it is amazing if you really consider what he's doing. D'Angelo Russell with a nice lefty layup.
Now that was outstanding because he had to avoid Adams coming, one of the good shot blockers in the league, by moving the ball as it was out there.
Westbrook knocking down the three ball. Paul George with a chance to tie for OKC. For the lead. Got it. And OKC is up by one.
Now he's in the groove now.
Kurucs lobbed it up for Allen, never made it.
Oh, hold on. I said he was back. He just blocked that pass.
It's the same guy. Paul George.
See, you need a timeout now. Yeah, it's right now.
Got him about 5 different computers and tablets at home. Russell with another high arcing jumper. The three make.
That's the number that Oklahoma City's got to worry about as we go down the line there.
Westbrook inside to Grant. Great block by Allen. Allen has a bunch of blocks, high-profile ones, but that's Spencer Dinwiddie going to run the point guard spot now with D'Angelo Russell on the bench.
There's that
blows
move
by Abdel Nader and goes glass.
That's his favorite move.
Tied at 67, approaching 4 minutes to go. Dinwiddie, a deep three. Got it!
Right.
Spencer Dinwiddie right over the top of Schroeder. Westbrook gets it back, staring down LeVert. Russ with the pump fake, and one!
All right, what would you do? Now, just keep an eye. Now, once he gives you that up, he came right into your chest. What do? You put your hands up in the air and hope that you get the offensive call right there. Instead,
he came up short.
Yeah, he's been short all night. He gets down in there, gives you a lot of moves, but he's been short.
Schroeder, yes!
Hey, this guy can shoot.
Little hesitation move, he threw it away, lost it. 3-on-1 the other way. Paul George took the hit and won. After a slow start, Paul George, that knee injury that he suffered late in his career at Florida. Recovered from that. LeVert!
Oh, boy.
Oh, from deep.
That was.
And the lead is back down to 3 points.
Sometimes they over dribble, and then this is just I'm over dribbling. The time is going down, and then you luck out. You finally check the clock. And this one right here, this is a long three. Now we said, what about LeVert? Since he's come back, power forward or a 2-guard.
He's got 2 blocks so far tonight. George threw it up for Noel.
Beautiful. He knows the pass will be there. The big guys stop doing that is when they don't get the pass.
What a circus shot. Guys marked for points off the bench, eclipsing the late Armand Gilliam. Burton, went chest to chest with. That's down by a point. Ferguson. Burton with another dynamic move in the paint.
I would expect him to just go up and dunk it with both hands.
Dinwiddie, tough move inside, Hubie.
There it is. Now,
courtside, cheering him on. Up high for Steedham Adams. Great play out of the timeout.
See, that's by design.
Good contest by Paul George. Westbrook with a dynamic crossover. Wow, what a play. He timed out Adams.
See, this
a little more resistance.
Nice block.
Allen had it blocked, and here's Russ. Kicking it into gear. Grant for 3. Straight. Yeah. Grant on the drive. Tough pass, Grant. Great hustle. 6 on the shot clock for Westbrook. Why not, Russ? Oh, you got to shake what your mama gave you. OKC is top 5 in defensive efficiency. They're shutting off Brooklyn's water right now.
There it
Grab
is.
from the corner.
There it is. Oh, my.
Once in a while they
is that
fall.
corner open? No kidding. Then when the guy rolls, the guy in that right corner comes. The guy in the right corner is wide open.
Westbrook on the drive-by. Man, that looked like a workout drill.
You want to get something good here now. Either that or get fouled.
Westbrook hot for Adams. How many times have we seen that movie?
Now, it's been right on the money, though.
This one's a wrap. OKC wins it 108 to 96.